Hello everybody, Shadow here, and welcome back to Persona 4 Golden. Last time, we entered the TV world to chase after Izanami. Primarily so that way I could fuse some more personas. Oh, I have not updated a registry. This is one of the personas that I fused. If you know anything about Persona, you're like, okay, yeah, that makes sense. That's understandable. We're at 89%. I might have a quick fusion, a fusion session right before the final boss, just to see, though I'm not for sure on that. It really depends on how I'm feeling about it. So for now, we're just gonna go. So, oh, I should probably also, these are what our levels are looking like. Yeah, I'm level 97. It is very probable that we are going to hit level 99 by the end of this. In fact, if we don't, I would be surprised. Although, at the same time, I'm probably going to do a decent amount of just trying to avoid battles. Because I think, at this point, we're probably fine. I'm going to just try to avoid as much as I can. Just for the lulz. Just to see what we can do. See how far we can get. Even if I avoid a bunch of battles, I actually do not want to get all the way to the boss without getting more money. Primarily because, well, basically, I need money for New Game Plus is really the key factor. So I need to make sure that I have a decent size of money for that. Anyway, I should probably read dialogue, shouldn't I? So, have you come to realize the scenery of this corridor? You've seen it before, haven't you? Yes, I remember. What you saw in your dream that night was the result of your awakening to your power. Could it be fate that I now await your arrival? Was that Izanami again? Senpai, is it true what she just said? Anyways, no matter what kind of enemy we're facing, we have to fight. Right, Senpai? Yes we do. We don't have to fight the small fry, though. They're all pathetic. And I'm not worried about them at all. Now, if I find a golden hand, ooh, yes, I will fight those. I'll fight those all the livelong day. Okay, no, that's a red enemy. There's literally nothing there. Okay, cool. Right now, I think we have, if I remember correctly, like 20,000 money, 20,000 yen, which is not a lot. Ideally, at the end of this, I would like to have at least like 300,000, I want to say, or more. Just because for New Game Plus, basically, I get to keep, we'll go over this more in detail, but I get to keep money, but not like my personas. I get to keep the compendium, but I don't get to keep the actual personas that I have summoned, and I don't get to keep any of my items, but the shop inventory does stay. So I can rebuy the strongest weapons for each character and get all of those that way. I just need to make sure that I have money for all of that. Anyway, I'm still rambling, so I don't know what it is about today. Be careful, Senpai. I sense something up ahead of you. Open the door and enter? Sure! Let's do it! Hello? The power that you have attained and your determination to face me. Let's see how strong they are. Sure!
Uh-oh. into darkness.
Okay.
Light won't work. Plan B, anyone?
Only got rampage on it. Okay. Let's go ahead and throw a heat riser onto you. Da-da-da-da-da-dum.
One enemy to go. Keep it up.
And we will also hit ourselves with a power charge. Because why not? And, you know what? I'm gonna play with fire. I'm gonna play with fire. Ah, no! Oh, no! Oh, thank you. Thank you, Reese. Reese is the rational one in this relationship. Okay. Let's just go with Primal Force. Whack.
It ain't going down.
Rude. I'm just gonna attack.
Couldn't defeat it.
So that way we can just see how Hatsumo Tobi goes. Deal light physical damage to all foes times 8. Which sounds weird, but I'm pretty sure this is gonna be pretty good. Look at that!
Great job.
Granted, that was power charged and heat risered. Heat raised? Riser? I don't know anymore. But still, that was pretty good. So that wasn't enough to break your will. Come then, though you may accomplish nothing but to needlessly prolong your suffering. That actually could have gone even better if... So, there are several ways to build this guy. Mine's a little bit haphazard because I just kind of did the bare minimum to actually get all of the personas to fuse them. But if you go out of your way, you can get like... You can nullify almost all of the elements. I do have Apt Pupil, which increases crit chance. And so I was kind of expecting... I was kind of expecting at least one of those to crit. Because I'm pretty sure all 8 of those hits should have a separate chance to crit. So it'd be pretty powerful if it worked. I don't actually use him very often. I mean, he's very late game, obviously, because we've only just made him now in the final dungeon. But I don't use him as much as like a lot of the guides would recommend. Okay, come on. Well, that's just rude.
Oh, be careful. Light's no good on this one. Hey, not bad, Teddy. Keep it up. You can win this. Just don't use dark.
I really don't care
Now's
about
your
fighting
chance.
these people.
Run.
I just want to leave. The only things I care about fighting are bosses and golden hands. I'm pretty sure there are golden hands in this dungeon. There's generally golden hands. There were golden hands in Marie's dungeon. I never encountered them, but I did see mentions of them online. So, you would think there would be some in the final dungeon. And if there are, well, that would be great. So you've made it safely thus far. Despair, emptiness, and hope. Those are the 3 qualities by which I selected those coming from outside. You showed the most grounding of the 3. I would expect nothing less. In which case, I will personally and directly test your power. The 3 qualities. Did she mean Senpai, Namatame, and Adachi? Izanami saw those qualities in them? What kind of power does she have? It's a very good question. I'm not gonna worry about it too much right now, though. I want to find some golden hands. Golden hands. Just let me find you, golden hands. That's not one. I really should be fighting more enemies because, at the very least, fighting enemies will get me money. Opening chests will also get me items and money and such. You know what? I guess we'll fight a red. Why not? Okay.
No problem.
Now this is sad.
Let's go.
Let's just throw out a darkness. Just murder them all.
Wow,
Or
now
half of them.
You defeated 2 enemies.
You guys are... You're strong. Oh, I forgot. It's multi-attack.
Enemy defeated. You're off to a good start. Bear soda!
Like, you see the skill for the first time and you're like, light damage. But this persona gets the skill at like 83. But then you remember, oh wait, it's 8. 8 times. It's a lot. I guess we will have to see if the crit damage is rolled independently. I'm gonna be weird and I'm gonna go explore the rest of the floor because I would love to find a golden hand or two. Alright, didn't find any hands. So, I cannot believe you're still unperturbed even after stepping so far into my realm. One had not the eyes to see things as they were and failed to awaken to his power. One chose to avert his eyes from the truth and allowed evil to taint his awakened power. But this one, he has come this far, yet he still yearns for the truth. He still fights. It sounds like Izanami is surprised by Senpai's power, even though she's the one who awakened it. Could it be that Senpai's power went beyond her expectations? It definitely seems that way. Izanami, I think you need to get new guards. Because all these shadows are pretty pathetic to avoid. We're just running directly past them. It's kind of sad. Oh, hi, Shadow. Hello.
It's
How's
weak
it
to
going?
wind. This'll be a breeze.
Oh, everything's... Nothing has a resistance to light. So let's just kill them all.
Well done, everyone.
Ta-da! Alright, I think we'll try to get through this floor and then we will end the episode. Because it will be about that time. So yeah. Doop-a-doop-boop-ba-da-boo. Seriously, would love to find a golden hand. So I can earn money. Because the normal enemies are not great. I mean, they are, but they're also not. Oh, also, I meant to say this at the start of the episode, but for this particular dungeon, if you go to the TV where you would normally exit the TV, you can actually go to the weapon store and the general store. So if you need revives, or if you want to upgrade weapons, or sell collectibles that are dropped from enemies, you can do that very easily. So we will definitely be taking a trip there at some point.
That's not good. Oh, your darkness won't work.
Mainly just to sell all of our items. But,
Wow, now
you know.
don't stop now. Go get him. Go, go. Precisely.
There's the crit.
Let's end this.
Perfect. Beautiful. Okay. Well, we did it. We got ourselves a money up. Very nice. Okay. That's still not a lot of money, though. We don't even have 30,000 yen. That's nothing. Okay. Let's move on to the next floor and see what Izanami has to say. Why? Why do you oppose me? I did not choose 3 pawns in jest. It was all to ascertain what mankind wished for. I learned that man gladly favors falsehood over truth. Thus, I sought to fulfill their desires by shrouding the world in fog. True, there's a lot of things we don't see, and yeah, some of them we'd prefer not to, but that doesn't mean everyone wants to live blindly. Izanami has it all wrong. We've gotta end this. Yes, but not today. So, next time we'll be continuing our way through the dungeon to find Izanami and kick her butt. So look forward to that. And if you enjoyed anything in this episode, please let me know down in the comments below and maybe leave a like. And if you want to catch the next episode as it comes out, go ahead and hit subscribe. But for now, I will see all of you later. Bye-bye!